What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and we have another easy shiny hunting location for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a town reset on Artezone, but this one may be a little bit different than some others that you've seen. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, enjoy these types of videos, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's hit that 20k sub goal. So, to begin here, we're going to be at Artezone on the East Pokemon Center. Now, Artezone is very interesting as different parts of Artezone will get you different parts of Pokemon. So if you're south of Artezone, this is actually going to have some different Pokemon than being on the east side. But then the hill over here is also going to have some different Pokemon versus the hill here. And then the north side is also going to have some different Pokemon. Now, I've covered the north side in a different video before, so if you want to check that out, you definitely can. But we're covering the east side of Artezone right here. And this reset spot is actually going to be right over here. So you want to like hug the line here. And then the moment it goes to East Province Area 1, that means you've done the reset correctly. And this is going to be our general spawn pool for the area. And even though you've done it correctly, if you're not getting Pokemon all the way to your right, there's only going to be one exception for that. Because you don't want Pokemon spawning up on that hill over there, as that is a completely different spawn location. But this is going to be perfect for the certain amount of Pokemon that we can actually hunt right here. Now, the tricky part is you need to just get a picnic going, and you actually don't have a good picnic reset area in the sense that you can't just do it right there because you're too close to the town. So just do it wherever, right? So one, just save your game. Doesn't matter where, because we're going to do a town reset. And the reason why you save your game before you make your sandwich is because, well, if you make a mistake, you don't get the shiny in 30 minutes, you can come back here, you're good to go, you don't waste any herbs. So now we're going to set up a picnic. And of course, if it says you can't set up a picnic, just move to another location. And the first sandwich that we're going to be going for is an electric type sandwich here. And we're going to be able to shiny hunt Pikachu with this. So the electric type sandwich I like is going to be using the yellow bell pepper. We're going to use a salty, and we're going to use a spicy. Of course, you can use the other recipe on the screen here if you prefer the cucumber and pickle method as well. And there we go. We got sparkling level 3 for electric title and encounter. So there we go. And now we're just going to go right back to the town. And with this method, we're going to be able to shiny hunt for Pikachu, and they're going to be spawning all over the place. And shiny Pikachu, very obvious shiny, is going to be orange instead of yellow. So once again, you want to start at Artezone, get in your ride Pokemon, and then we're going to stop when it says East Province Area 1. Now we're going to get a bunch of Pikachu spawns in front of us. We can probably get up to 10 Pikachu spawns in this field. Sometimes you do get a group spawn of Pawmi to your right towards the mountain area, depending on your positioning. But this is a really good spot, so you probably want to nail the exact spot where I'm at. You can see them like right above this little like patch right here on the track. But you can see that, yeah, we got a lot of Pikachus. And once again, Pikachu, very obvious shiny. So we can just go back, just come back, just look at that patch again right here. We want to be a little bit past it, a little bit above it. And we should be getting another set of 15 spawns. And nothing to the right, actually. So I actually nailed it better on the camera versus my practice at this. But yeah, it is, they're going to get a lot of spawns. It's pretty chill and easy. Doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime for Pikachu. And hopefully we get this within the 30 minutes. You should, if you have the shiny charm and shiny sandwich going, you'll probably get it within the sandwich or two. And there we go. We got it with less than 4 minutes there, like doing this. That's crazy. Shiny Pikachu, very obvious. 15 spawns again. Looks like we got a male. So remember that Pikachu does have a male and female shiny difference with the tail. So if you want to get the full gender dex, you're going to have to go for both. But that's a phenomenal shiny to add to our collection. And let's move on to our next shiny hunt here. Now for our next hunt, because it is nighttime, we're going to have to go for the obligatory Murkrow hunt, because Murkrow does spawn here in a cluster. It's very easy to hunt. I'm going to be making a dark type sandwich with a smoked fillet, a salty, and a sweet. But you could also do this with a flying type sandwich, which would be 1 prosciutto and 2 salties. There we go. We got sparkling title encounter for dark type Pokemon at level 3 and ready to begin this hunt. So once again, this can only be done at nighttime. So if you're doing this during the day, you will not see any Murkrow spawning. So once again, from our picnic spot, we are going to go back to the town. We've already got some Murkrow spawning in. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. Go up to about the second mark right there on the road when you see the title change. And we're going to get our clusters of Murkrow. Sometimes you get clusters, sometimes you get individuals. Super easy shiny to notice. It's going to be pink. instead of the black. So like you don't even have to pay attention. It's like, oh, do I see pink? Nope, no pink. Come back, come in. And once again, town resets, when it comes to like clusters and group spawns like these, they're going to be way better than any sort of picnic hunt I'll post on the channel. So just because the sheer amount of time is like, okay, I see 15. Nope. Come back. Oh, they're spawning in already. Do I see any shinies? Nope, no shiny. Come back immediately. Like with a picnic reset, it's about like 10 seconds to do that. So just keep that in mind. And we're going to move on to our next shiny hunt here. Now for our next shiny hunt, I'm going to be making a grass type sandwich by using one piece of lettuce, a salty, and a sour. And this is going to allow us to shiny hunt for Steenee isolated, which is going to be pretty cool. With that, we have Sparkling Tidal Encounter, level 3 for grass type Pokemon, and ready to begin this shiny hunt. So for Steenee here, you're going to see them exclusively spawn in the field. And it's actually a really cool spot because you get 0 deerlings. This is a true isolated shiny hunt. So once again, get our positioning down, go to Arceus, go up here, and we're going to see Steenees. Now, these Pokemon are pretty easy to tell that it's shiny or not. It's going to have purple instead of that green. Its body will also have a different color too, but you can just really pay attention for the green leaves to be purple. This is very similar to like the Pikachu spawn with like how fast they come in. Individual spawns just seem to be a little bit slower than group spawns just in general, just because how the game is programmed. But with this method, you're getting still like 15 of these guys coming in. You don't see any purple. You just immediately leave, come back, and like I said, if you have the shiny charm and a shiny sandwich, you probably get it within the first sandwich or definitely the second. Hopefully RNG is with you. And there we go. It's obvious. It's purple. And we're getting these all on the first sandwich. I'm telling you, these town reset methods is definitely going to be the most OP shiny hunting. But there we go. A shiny Steenee, nice and purple. I actually like the shiny a lot more than the regular. And that's a good one. Really nice looking shiny. But we do have one more shiny to hunt in this video, which is honestly my favorite of the ones we're showcasing today. So let's begin that shiny. And for our last shiny hunt here, we are going to be making a poison type sandwich, and we're going to be using noodles and then 2 salties. And there's a reason why we're going for poison instead of bug. There we go. We got Sparkling Tidal Encounter Power level 3 for poison type Pokemon. We're ready to begin this hunt. So once again, go over to Arceus. And I honestly have tried all of these hunts as runaround hunts, and I think the town reset is another better method than doing that. So if you were thinking about, oh, I could just run around the field, no, the town reset just ends up being better if you were wondering. So Arceus, once again, stop when it says East Province Area 1. And we're going to be getting a lot of Venonats. Now, it's not the only Pokemon, as we are getting Strudels coming in, but we get a lot less Strudels. So I would not recommend trying to shiny hunt Strudel of this, but you do get a lot of Venonats. Now, Venonat shiny is going to be blue with the blue eyes and the blue nose. So if you don't see the Venonat's front side, you won't be able to tell if it's a shiny. So keep that in mind. But this is personally one of my favorite shinies in the entire game, especially Shiny Venomoth. And I'm super happy I found this location because it took me a while to actually figure out the best Venonat spot. And I'm really happy that it ended up working out for us. Now, the big thing is Venonat is also a bug type, so you could, in theory, do a bug type sandwich. But the issue with a bug type sandwich is you get such a split in your spawns between Venonat and the Spit Ops line. And the Spit Ops line is a group shiny hunt, right? So you're going to get cluster spawns of them, and you're not going to get a lot of Venonats. And it sort of ends up being a 50-50, which I just personally don't think is too great to hunt either of them, in my opinion. So I prefer to highlight the Venonat here with the poison type sandwich. And hopefully you get it within the 30 minutes with a shiny charm and a shiny sandwich boost. And once again, we get another fast shiny here with, about 6 minutes in. Shiny Venonat. Blue-eyed. The big thing is you got to really pay attention and make sure you see the eyes because sometimes they don't look at you directly. But I was lucky to get a quick glimpse of this before it turned around. But there we go. One of my favorite shinies of all time. Shiny Venonat. And there we go. That is all the shiny Pokemon that you can hunt in this location. And I hope this was a great tutorial on this spot. And of course, guys, if you like this type of content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you know any other good shiny hunting spots, please let me know in the comment section below or in my Discord server, which you can join for free. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.